Do you have a doppelganger? Well, what is a doppelganger? I hear you say. A doppelganger is basically when you walk down the street and you see someone and bump into them that looks exactly like you. And you're both shocked that you look like me and me look like you, and it's just like a bit of a mind explosion. How is it that you have an identical twin even though you do not actually have an identical twin? Well, that's basically a doppelganger, like this guy right here. These two guys sat on an airplane next to each other. They don't know each other. And then when they got off the plane, they actually checked into the same hotel and had a beer with each other without knowing that they were going to the same hotel. Kind of strange when you think about it. Like, oh, that's paranormal right there. I don't know, but so that's basically a doppelganger. We're going to be talking about and showing you the top 50 photos of people that have met their doppelgangers in real life. Guys, if you don't know me, I am Gareth Walton. We have two different YouTube channels. On YouTube, channel 2 is where we're at right now, and of course channel 1 is where we do travel vlogs every now and then. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, at TallBoyGareth. Okay, do you have a twin without it being an actual twin? It, them, it's hard to identify with anyone or anything these days. Oh man, isn't it it or them? The mind boggles. I don't know. Okay, let's go to the article. Very interesting little article from this webpage right here. So 50 complete strangers who met their doppelgangers and had a lot of questions, basically. Mum, Dad, do you have another child? Okay, so throughout history, meeting a doppelganger could only mean bad luck and was considered as an evil omen by many folklore tales. A doppelganger was even seen as a malevolent twin or even a paranormal entity. So some people could say it even is a glitch in the Matrix. Hey, who knows? Are we in a simulated Matrix? Well, this is going to be number 1 on this list. My doppelganger was seated next to me on a plane. We accidentally checked into the same hotel and went for a beer. I mean, these guys are absolutely legends, right? Look at them both. God, they could be brothers. What the hell, right? Number 2, I found my literal doppelganger just now. This is such a good one. My goodness, they honestly could be sisters, hey? That's freaky. Yep, I'm just going to change camera angles. There we go, that's a freaky one. Number 3, I ran into my doppelganger at my cousin's wedding, and she's my cousin's husband's sister. No other relation. Wow, yep. That's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. My friend met his doppelganger last night. Yep, the glasses, hey, the glasses really sell it. Like if one was wearing glasses and the other one wasn't, you could maybe say no. Number 5, when retired priest Neil Richardson moved to Essex, he found people kept coming up to him and calling him John. All right, say hello, John, because his double already lived there. Well, his fake brother is clearly a little older, but God, they look similar, don't they? My own doppelganger that I ran into at a music festival, plus a face swap photo. Interesting. Number 6. Number 7. Met my friend found her doppelganger at a party. Yeah, that's passable, I guess. Oh Jesus, is this? I don't know. My friend also found his doppelganger at a party. Close. It's similar. Oh Jesus, that's a great one. Yeah, doppelganger, truly freaky. Number 9. Number 10. Bumped into my doppelganger at Subic Bay. Subic Bay, is that the one? I don't even know what it's bloody called.
Subic Bay.
Subic Bay. My dad, cousins and brother accidentally mistook her for me. So my auntie asked her if we could take a photo together. That's pretty good, actually. Yep. That's pretty good. Number 10, years ago when I went off to college for the first time, people I didn't know kept coming up to me and calling me Brian. My name is actually Josh. Then a few weeks into the semester, Josh finally met Brian. That's pretty good. I like that one. Found my doppelganger. Funny. We even share the same birthday. Yeah, it's passable. That's definitely passable. My dad's co-worker is also his doppelganger. That's a good one. That's definitely a good one. They could definitely be brothers. Oh my goodness, that's a great one. My girlfriend met her doppelganger. I got a question for you. Imagine if you were, sexually attracted to your doppelganger. Would that be weird? Sleeping with yourself? I don't know, just a thought. Moving on. I had to say it with that photo, didn't I? Jesus. I met my twin brother from another mother at the bar. My name is Adam, and he also likes beer. Yeah, it's passable. It's passable. My number 16, my boyfriend left, met his doppelganger at IKEA last night. Yeah, the beard and glasses, hey, they really help. Number 17, my doppelganger on the front page, met mine a few weeks ago. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't quite understand that one, but all right, moving on. His girlfriend of 1 year started walking towards me thinking I was him. Imagine if this girl comes up to you and says, say to me like, oh, hey, Gareth, let's meet up. Let's do something. Well, first of all, I'll be like, I've got a girlfriend. But seriously, if it happened to you, like, would you go home with the girl? Would you? If she come up to you and was like, hey, but she called you a different name, like, hey, David, and your actually name's Thomas, for example, would you go home with her? I don't know, just a thought. Just a thought. Met my doppelganger and thought I'd share. We even had matching hair accessories. I'm on the left. No. I mean, they look similar. I'm going to say no to that one. I'm the shorter one. Met my Canadian doppelganger on a cruise ship with my wife on a honeymoon. Jesus, imagine awkwardly running into yourself on a cruise ship, and everywhere you go, you just keep bumping into yourself. It's like walking into a mirror. You're like, everywhere you go, it's like Versailles, Hall of Mirrors, pretty much. It was a great reference. Hi, Mum, you'd like that one. Moving on. If you're in the Army or the Navy, got stationed in Okinawa, I can't pronounce that. Okinawa. And shortly after, my doppelganger joined my unit. Yeah, that's definitely passable. Imagine getting in trouble with your army sergeant, and then the other guy gets in trouble too because they think it's you. Geez, that would suck. I was walking, number 22, I was walking around, and a while back, sorry, let me say that again. I was walking around a while back, that makes more sense, and met my doppelganger. We even have the same first name. Jesus, that's freaky. Honestly, that's kind of freaky. Yep, that was good. Met my doppelganger. He's a better smiler than I am. Ha ha ha. Moving on. So my friend found his doppelganger. Jesus. Kinda. I'm going to say kinda to that one. Number 25, we are halfway through. This is me and my doppelganger. Have any of you Redditors met yours in real life? Yeah, it's kind of passable. Met my doppelganger. Yep, no, thanks for the backstory. Oh, great backstory. Thanks. Met my doppelganger. Can you give me something else? My friend just found his doppelganger. No, this is not passable. No, they're slightly different. Quite a bit different, actually. My friend met his doppelganger on a night out. What is it about this photo that makes me smile and laugh? I don't know. Moving on. Met my doppelganger in Australia. Good old. Hey, hang on, guys. Here we go. Fair income. Struth. Imagine running into your doppelganger in a foreign country. What a freaking trip out that would be. Imagine if you were like high on drugs when that happened to you. Like you'd literally never get over it. Hey, you just freak the hell out. It'd be a massive trip out. I can only imagine. Number 30, just 20 minutes before I walked into the restaurant, the server told her that she looked like me. We actually already knew each other. What? It's similar, but no. I'm going to say no to that one. Geez, these two look a bit weird, don't they? No offense. I was out last Saturday night minding my own business when a guy and his parents approached me for a photo. Apparently I'm his doppelganger. Well, definitely the hairstyle and the beanie help. But I don't know, they look similar. I ran into my daughter on a business trip. Oops, I guess not. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that one. The flower and the same thing they're wearing. What the hell? How is it even possible? How is it even possible? That is weird. It's always an interesting night out on number 33 when you randomly run into your bearded doppelganger. Yeah, that's passable. Jesus, how great do they look? I mean, going back to my girlfriend again, I'm sorry. No, but I mean, I don't mean looks, but I do mean looks at the same time, but I don't mean looks. I mean, like, look at that. They could literally be identical twins. My wife on the left met a doppelganger on our holiday in Rome. My goodness. Once again, imagine you tripping out when you see a doppelganger, your doppelganger. And imagine if you were like really into like old religion and old lore. Am I saying it right? Then you'd think it's like an omen, or there's like some sort of poltergeist coming for you. Or what if you're a hacker? What if you're a hacker and then you believe that you're living in a Matrix-like simulation? That would be, you could kind of put two and two together. I don't know. It would be trippy. Number 35, I found my doppelganger in a bar bathroom. Jesus. I'm going to go to the bathroom in a minute. Jesus. Whew, I need to pull one out in a second. Moving on. Found my doppelganger, bought him a Jagger and Jagger bomb and got this photo up. Yeah, it's kind of passable. At 37, doppelganger. By the way, we're just changing camera angles like it's no one's business. By the way, I don't know how many times I've said the word doppelganger, but if you've kept count, can you let me know in the comments down below? Doppelganger, doppelganger. Moving on. Number 38, we're almost finished. I finally met longtime virtual pal Steve Burnett. Other people stare in horror at the uncanny duplication. This guy looks like Jack Black. They look similar, but they don't look the same. This guy's got a Jack Black vibe going on. Yeah? Probably. My brother met his black doppelganger last night. Hey! It's the honky meeting the... Moving on. Moving on. How can you find a doppelganger that's different colored? Well, shit. I mean, I didn't think it's possible, but I'm guessing you can. All right, moving on. I think I found my bearded doppelganger. Yeah, similar. I met my doppelganger, probably the 100th time I've said that word now, a year ago in a choir. I was a new member. Everyone kept telling us that we looked alike. We denied for months until we decided to do Snapchat's face swap. We couldn't stop laughing when looking at the results. Yeah, they look similar. Imagine if they both had a pink turban on. Jeez, not a pink turban. What are those things called? I don't know. Don't kill me. I've forgotten. Wow. I'm going to go to the bathroom again in a minute. Met my doppelganger at work. Now we're besties. Imagine if they were both lesbians and they'd be both, making love to each other, but to themselves, kind of thing. Weird. It's a weird thought. Like, Gareth. Oh yeah, you feel and look so great. Oh, Gareth, you look so great. Oh yeah. Moving on. That was slightly weird, wasn't it? We've got like 6 more to go, I think. Just now, I found my doppelganger. Surreal. My mum told me to ask my father why this guy looks like me. They look just alike. Hey, they look really good. Yeah, that's like a top 5 to me. That's pretty good. Yep. Number 44. Like 5 left to go. My brother from another mother. They look like the same guy. That's a top fucking 5 as well. Met my doppelganger at work. She was hired to the same unit 3 months before me. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to the bathroom in a minute. Moving on. Never met my doppelganger, but he's a Korean rapper called Zico. Before I show you the guy's face. Zico. Yeah. Jeez, it could be the same guy, couldn't you? You wouldn't know, would you? Like, legit. Question, how many photos have I showed you that were actually a photoshopped version of the same person? We may never know. Food for thought, you know? Number 47 out of 50. They look really good. Found my doppelganger at the pub after my friend went up and hugged her. My fiance ran into his doppelganger at a car show. I called the guy over and made them take a picture together. That's number 48. We've got 2 more to go. What the hell is this? 49. I've been told 3 times I have a doppelganger. Where are they? Well, great question. Where the hell is he? That feels like a bit of a cheat in this article. Number 50. My goodness, they look alike, hey? Number 50. This is it, guys. I left. I met my doppelganger, Jenna, at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A, it's in America, I think. We don't have that in Australia. I accidentally didn't even see it until her coworkers started flipping out. They were convinced that we were twins trying to pull one over on them. They actually, you know, after they took the picture, you know, I flipped too. Yeah, that's absolutely twin material right there. Yeah, they could honestly be twins. How is it even possible that DNA from different people can look exactly the same pretty much? That's crazy. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, then I did too. Your opinion means a lot. Give us a like, subscribe, ring the bell. We're on 2 different YouTube channels, number 2 and number 1. Things like that. Instagram. Whoop, where are we? Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, at Tallboy Gareth. I've been Tall. My name's Gareth, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Do you have a doppelganger? Let me know. I really would like to know. See you guys.